Hey, my crown beings, this is T. Thank you guys for spending some time with me. I am the midwife to spirit, and I'm here to help you guys along on your journey for whatever that may be. So, today is Thankful Sunday. What are you guys grateful for? Have you thought about that recently? Have you just taken the time to say, I'm grateful for this, even if it's just the small things? So, we're going to get into a few things today. So, I got my tea today and we're going to roll into it. Y'all pull up, get your coffee, tea, whatever you're drinking at this time, water, whatever the case may be, whenever you may see this message. But what are you grateful for? How are you showing any gratitude? We're going to check in and tap in and see what's a few things that's holding you back. What chakras could be blocked at this time? And I just want to say I'm grateful and thankful for all of you guys. This channel has grown tremendously and I couldn't do it without you guys. So to all my newcomers, to all my oldies, thank you. I'm forever grateful. We're here to grow together. This is a judge-free zone. And we're here to get through this thing called life together. Because it takes a village. Just like raising a child, it takes a village. And we gonna get through it. So let's tap in and see what's going on with y'all chakras. Y'all know the drill. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I will not contact you guys asking you to get a personal reading, and I will not contact you guys asking you for money. So be mindful of the schemers and the scammers out here. I still feel like it's some things that need to be released. I'm getting the energy of we grow up, we become adults. We have things that happen in our childhood that we never go back and revisit. We put it back in the back of our minds, in our subconscious, and we just move forward and we try to figure out, oh, why am I doing this? Why am I reacting to this in this way? Because things that has happened is affecting you in the present day. I know a lot of people I've talked to, even with, childhood friends, and we could tell stories. Sometimes they match up, sometimes they don't. Some people block out a lot of their childhood. I started to notice that. Like, you don't remember that? No, I don't remember none of that. And I've heard that, like, dang. But some people go through so many traumatic events. You may just say, oh, we grew up, we was outside, we was playing, I seen them in school, everything was fine. But you don't know what people be going through in their own household. So then they block out portions of their life. And then here they are as adults, and then you may have certain triggers that may have happened in certain family situations. Everybody didn't even have a family. They could have been going from pillow to post with grandmas, aunties, uncles, foster homes. Like, people come from different walks of life. So you never really know what people are going through. And just when you think you can't learn something from somebody else, you can. So let's see what's going on. All right, Spirit. Show my crown beings what they need to see today on this thankful Sunday. This grateful Sunday. We are so appreciative of the messages that you give us every time we sit down at this table. We got passion, desire, fun, fulfillment, and joy. What else, Spirit? Physical health, vitality, strength, body image, balance. And we have will, expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. One more. And personal boundaries, choices, assertiveness, empowerment, authenticity. in dreams, messages, signs, symbols. A lot of you guys are having this lucid dreams, all these lucid dreams. You're astral traveling. You're trying to figure out and get grips on what's happening. What are these messages? What do you need to know at this time? It's a lot to process. But if you don't know what you're looking for and how to receive these answers, that's when the fogginess and the misdirection can go. But are you guys taking care of yourself? Are you setting these personal boundaries? Are you having the will to push the turtle? Things could be moving slow. We know the turtle is slow energy. But are you expressing yourself? Do you have any self-control? Do you feel like you have the direction that you need at this time? Are you caring about your body image? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you exercising at least a little bit a day? Or are you just sitting back, just letting yourself just go? What are you having the passion towards at this time? Things are constantly evolving. Things are constantly changing. Things are constantly transforming. But what are we doing? Where's your personal power here? How are you managing the messages that you're receiving? How are you perceiving them? What is your perception to these messages? Have you sat back? Have you thought about these messages? Why are you getting these messages? Why are you here at this point in time in your life? Are you grateful for what's happening? What's holding you back at this time? What's pushing you forward at this time? These are things we need to ask ourselves. Sometimes we get used to going to other people for answers. Some people may not have nobody to go to for answers. But what have you asked yourself? This is where the accountability come in at. What are you holding yourself accountable for? Where's your authenticity? Where's your empowerment? You're steady growing, but are you keeping up and maintaining? Are you getting your rest? Are you coming back to the drawing board? Are you being discouraged? Do you find yourself getting into this rut? Do you feel like there's heavy energies on you and around you? Because that's our day-to-day life. We're going to have people on different paths. They're going to walk different walks of life. But it's about staying connected to self. I like to remind you guys, this is a self journey. Yes, we're here to help each other as a community, but this is a self journey. I'm hearing self-preservation. Some of you guys are spreading yourself out too thin. Some of you guys can't express yourself. Your throat chakra is blocked. Your heart chakra is blocked. Your root chakra is blocked. Your solar plexus is blocked. Your crown is blocked. Five of the seven chakras, the main chakras, because we have numerous chakras, but five of the seven main chakras, you guys are having blockages in. With the heart chakra, let's speak about that first. A lot of you guys can have fear and resistance to change. You're not going for what you want. You're kind of settling. This is where the growth happens. This is where unconditional love happens. This is, a lot of you guys could be closed off. But it's time to heal that in order to move forward. And then you got the root chakra here, the red, the physical health. You guys don't feel grounded. You feel disconnected. You could be experiencing trust issues, a lot of trust issues with people. This is how you know that chakra is blocked. The things that I'm explaining. When you feel disconnected from the world. Where you feel like things are just all over the place. Where you can't get grips on what's going on. And then we have the throat chakra, the will to express yourself, self-control, assertiveness, direction. Is definitely, and what it is, the inability to express yourselves. Can you be authentic? Can you show who you really are? The personal boundaries. The inability to connect to your own body. Your wisdom and your power here. Are you letting somebody else take your power? Are you letting somebody else affect your choices that you are making for today? Assertiveness is all fine and dandy when you're making sure you're taking care of yourself in the process. And then we have dreams, your crown chakra. This is where the fogginess come in at. A lot of you guys can have memory loss. You go in one room, forget the next second what you came in there for. And we just chalk this up as to, oh, I'm getting older, or it just happened. It's deeper than that. There's a lot of confusion here. But this is where your spirituality, this is where the dream interpretation come in. And if you're confused and your brain is foggy and you have memory loss, how are you connecting to yourself on your spiritual journey and trying to figure out these dreams that you're having? Because dreams are not dreams. These are messages that will come to you that you have to cipher through. So let's see what else is going on with you guys. What else for the collective spirit with their heart chakra? Get them some messages on their heart chakra. Yeah. Closed off. A fear of changing your mind. Limited beliefs. Holding on to deep trauma that's stopping you from growing and moving forward. The 8 of Swords means you can walk out of this. You can get out of the illusions. You could take the blindfold off. You can see things for what they are. You can feel things. A lot of you guys are numb. The Swords is with the mind. It's all in the mind. That's what the unconditional, you blocked off the unconditional love with the heart chakra because you're in your head about it. So you're not feeling what you need to feel. You have to be able to feel in order to open up your heart chakra. Do not suppress your emotions. I know it's easy to do. Another sword coming out. Impulsive behavior. This cause and create impulsive behavior when your heart chakra is blocked. Because there's no empathy or sympathy for nobody else, because it's going to be, your words are going to over empower your emotions. That means you say stuff too hastily. You may hurt somebody's feelings and you don't care. That's what it means to have all this blocked. Because it's strictly a mind thing. No emotions here. So let's move on to the physical health. Why is there a root chakra blocked? Spirit. Strength. And the 4 of Swords. Healing. You got to get grounded. Meditation will help you guys. Meditation, prayer, whatever is your device that you go to gain your strength. To have patience. You have infinite possibilities here right at your hands. But you can't take the cowardly way out. You have to attack yourself head on. You have to face yourself in the mirror. You have to face you. What are you looking at when you see yourself? What do you think of when you see yourself? Are you speaking negative words to yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror? Are you giving yourself encouraging words? Where's your trust? Do you trust people? Have you been let down so much that you don't trust anybody? So let's go on to the throat chakra. Why is their throat chakra blocked? Why they can't express themselves, Spirit? What's holding them back? We got the Three of Pentacles coming out. What else, Spirit? What else for the throat chakra? And a Page of Pentacles. Getting grounded. Earth energy is grounding energy. That's why the root chakra is here. You have to get grounded. You have to be confident in yourself and what you're speaking. You may be working with other people and feel like they may be above you. You're putting yourself in a boat with somebody else when it's really you versus you. Not you versus them. You're in your own lane. You stay in your own lane. That's the direction you need to go in. That's the self-control. Don't worry about what somebody else do. Don't worry about how many wins somebody else received. It's not about their wins. It's about you. What are you doing to accomplish your wins? It don't matter what somebody else doing. You don't know how long it took somebody else to get there, and vice versa. So when you see somebody successful and people don't be happy for you, you don't know what people went through to get there. You don't know what they had to sacrifice to get there. They stayed grounded and they stayed persistent and they got there. Yeah, you got a lot of schemers and scammers out here. They got the fast money and now they making it look so easy. No. Everything ain't always easy. Everybody's path is not the same. Everybody ain't hitting stains and licks to get ahead in life. Some people really putting the boots to the ground trying to figure out what's going on deeper inside themselves. Because all that fast money and all that, that's shallowness. That's not long term. It's temporary. So what about the personal boundary, Spirit? What's going on with this? The choices, the authenticity. That's a Two of Swords and Star energy. What else, Spirit, for the personal boundaries? We got the Seven of Swords that want to come out. Deceit, lying to yourself. We got the Two of Wands and we got the Hierophant. A lot of you guys are stuck in the choice of, do you do things traditionally, or are you going to step outside the box and see things from another point of view? That's been the energy a lot. I've been picking up on that energy of religion versus spirituality. And a lot of people feel like, oh, you have to do this one thing because this the right thing and this the right path. No, it's not. I take a little bit from everything. This is how I walk my spiritual journey. I can't say I just get it from here, I get it from there. No, it's a community plot and pot of information. Like I said, there's more ways than one to learn a certain thing. There's more ways than one to walk a certain lifestyle. To have your beliefs. Some of you guys will be traveling in order to speak wisdom to others. But you're going to have to be authentic to get there. You have the wisdom. But you got to know how to move and maneuver and actually speak. If you can't express yourself and your throat chakra is blocked, how are you going to get the messages out to the people that you need to get them to? So let's speak on these dreams, because I feel like it's anxiety that's set up, that's creating this brain fog to where you're not understanding what's going on. So give us messages about the dream, Spirit. What do they need to see and know? We got the Queen of Cups, your intuition. Not being able to cipher through your intuition. When you get a inkling in your gut, are you following it? Or are you saying, no, I'm gonna just overlook that, and then you feel like, dang, I messed up. I knew that. I knew I was supposed to go this way. I knew I was supposed to turn left and not right. But you didn't listen to your intuition. You didn't listen to your gut. Are you emotionally closed off to things? What else for dream, Spirit? The world. Yes, absolutely. In reverse. Are you emotionally closed off to things? Yes, you are. It's affecting your mind. We seen that the heart chakra was closed. You're immaturely at this time facing your emotions. This is how you're facing your emotions. Immaturely at this time on a page level, on a child level. Because you don't know how to express yourself. You don't know how to give the love. Some of you never had the example of a healthy love. So you close yourself off. But now it's time to open up. I know you think about these things. Open yourself up to other possibilities, because that's what it really boils down to. Releasing, being grateful, standing in your own power, your own authenticity. How are you controlling yourself? How are you controlling your emotions? Are you angry? Are you hurt? Are you getting out here speaking to somebody? Some of you guys may need to go to some type of counseling or therapy. That don't make you crazy. We grew up thinking that it makes you crazy. Oh, you crazy because you go talk to somebody. I've heard that plenty of times growing up. No, it's the total opposite. If you don't get it out and you don't talk about it, how are you supposed to heal it? You can't process everything on your own. All right, Spirit. What else? We're going to tap into what abilities you're going to be coming into. We're rolling into April. We need to know how we're going to roll through and continue to roll through the rest of the year. What's the first thing come out? Love. For the heart chakra, love. Your emotions. How are you being perceived in the world? How are people looking at you? Are you moving through love? Or are you closed off and emotionally detached from everything and everybody? What else, Spirit? Freedom. Setting yourself free. Staying grounded. Feeling connected again. Once you become connected again, you will start to feel free. It's a great feeling. You'll be able to fly, spread your wings. What else? Like I said, it's just a feeling of entrapment at this time. But that's all due to your beliefs. Your limited belief. You can get out of that at any time. Solitude. Get to yourselves. A lot of you guys can be running in the wrong crowds, I'm getting. There needs to be some solitude. Hold on. Hold on, doorbell, y'all. Okay, y'all, that was my package coming. So, solitude. That comes back to what I was saying was, how are you facing yourself? When you get by yourself, what are the thoughts you're thinking? What are you thinking about yourself? What are you saying to yourself? Can you actually face yourself? You may have done some things in your life that you're not so proud of. Can you say that to yourself? Can you say that? You may have done some great things to where you leveled up on so many levels. Can you say that to yourself? Can you tell yourself that you're proud of yourself? Or does that make you uncomfortable? It's the good with the bad, the yin and the yang, the black and the white. Can you do that? Can you look in the mirror and tell yourself you look good today? And is it coming from a place of love, or is it coming from a place of ego? That's two different things now. Delight. Free creativity. You have to embrace it. It's time for embracing. It's time to level up. It's time to do different things. I promise you, you will feel better. It's a breath of fresh air. And once you get into that mode, you will never want to go backwards. It's going to be up from there. It's going to be up. Because you're moving through life with experiences. How you going to travel the world and speak to other people and be a public speaker and you're not comfortable with yourself? People going to be listening to you because they're not comfortable with themselves. They don't need you to be not confident with yourself. You got to have the confidence. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe you can do it. What else for the collective spirit? What we say? That solar plexus. The giving and receiving. Noticing the signs, the messages that's coming through to you. The books, the workshops, and the seminars. What this say? Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning, y'all. Spirit, the divine, always have a word for y'all. I just told you. We just went through that whole little spiel. Some of you guys, this is your path. This is the path you're going to be walking. You have to be comfortable with yourself. You have to heal things within yourself so people can believe the messages and the word that you're giving them. It's a lot of people out here that needs help. They need that extra push. You may have a way with words that's going to help you reach and teach others. And for some of you guys, we got books here. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, and selling spiritual-based books. You may have had some thoughts about that, but they may not be clear. But you got to notice the signs and the messages that's coming forward. Because it says, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. This is through your dream state. The messages, the signs, the symbols, the guidance, that's what it says. They don't want you to forget that. This is where you are. You're getting these gems. When you give, you will receive. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your annihilations and accelerations. When you're the only exhale, which is you're the only one giving, or only inhaling, when you're only receiving, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with exhilaration. That's a word. That's a word. What are you giving? Are you closed off? And we got the solar plexus again. It's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. You got the power. You hold the power. Through your authenticity, can't nobody be you. Can't nobody be you. They never will. And you can be nobody else. The only person you can be is yourself. Clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. We all have. We all have. Heal away these addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Y'all on the right path. Don't think because you're getting these messages, oh, you feel like you're going backwards. No, you needed to hear this. You needed to know what else is going on. How can I get past these humps? How can I get past these hurdles? How can I tap back in and not cut myself off from the world emotionally? This is a big part, emotionally. So we're going to get the other before we jump into the what else? Because these gifts are coming in. Some of you guys don't know your purpose yet, and that's okay too. It takes time. You have to really be in tune with yourself to get the answers that you need. You have to really be. Some of you guys are artists. You're very artistic. You could be painters. You can be drawers. Some that could be your life path that you don't know about. What else for the collective spirit? Have an abundant mindset. When you limit yourself to, I can't have this because I haven't worked for this, you automatically cutting yourself off. It's already at your fingertips. You already have birthrights to it. So don't cut yourself off saying you have to. You already earned it. You just have to get into the mindset of it's here. Live in that present moment. That's how, the law of attraction. That's how you manifest things. By believing you already have it. Imagine yourself living that lifestyle that you want to live. And it will come into fruition. But there will also be another windfall of abundance. Once you get the abundance mindset, that's when the windfall come in. It go hand in hand. Hand in hand with the same thing. But there's going to be some partnerships. So allow people to help you. Don't think you have to do everything by yourself. Because there will be some employment change. What you're doing now is just leading you to a higher direction. So this is going to be able to support your dreams. We get caught up. We work these jobs so we can pay our bills. We can take care of our families. But the majority of us have higher powers. A lot of people have already quit their jobs to go full into their life journey, their path. Because working a 9 to 5 really limits you. You don't have that openness to do and work the free will of your own schedule. But release any resentments about money. Because it is safe for you to receive. It's safe. Once again, creative expression. Solar plexus, throat chakra. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. But some of you guys, you will become more sensitive. And you're going to have to make changes accordingly. Because once you tap back into your emotions that you've been blocking off for so long, it's going to feel overwhelming. Spirit is saying. You're going to feel overwhelmed. But that's when you get the self-control. That's where you find the balance. That's how you keep going. A lot of you guys are seeing things on your path. Write your dreams down. Any dreams you're having, keep a book by your bed so you will not forget this. It's very important. It's very imperative that you do this. What gifts are they coming into, Spirit? What's going on for April? What do they have to look forward to? What's this? Sensuality, feminine wisdom, and passion. Passion was the first card. You guys are on your way. The people that resonate with the divine feminine energy, this is what you're going to. You're going into that. You're stepping into your femininity one day at a time, one step at a time. You're changing. You're going with the flow. We got 38 here. You're going with the flow. You're very wise, which is why the Hierophant is out here. Like I say, you have a lot of wisdom. What else is coming in for April for the collective, Spirit? What will be the highlights for them? Balance. Stability. Standing firm. Not taking less than what you deserve. The number 40 out here. You hold your fate in your hand. You hold your destiny. What you put out is what you're going to get back. Are you projecting the right things? Are people getting bad vibes from you when you walk into a room? Are they getting good vibes from you? Is your frequency high? Are you vibrating on a low vibrational frequency? You'll know when you vibrate low because you gain certain crowds around you. You be attracted to certain crowds be attracted to you. Same thing go when you're vibrating high. But you're building your world. Creation, expansion, networking. Creation is the huge key. 33. Some of you guys will be working with the Ascended Masters. You will be getting close to that. Huge shift. Huge shift. Why? Because there's a death and a rebirth. The darkness to light. The black, the white I was talking about. The yin, the yang. Moving forward. Closing doors, opening new ones. That's your birthright. Can't nobody tell you what you deserve and what you don't deserve. We all have a right to that. Who can tell you that you don't have it or that you don't deserve it? It's not their judgment call. That's that man in the business that pays you. It's not their call. Any other messages for the collective? And then we're going to see how people are perceiving you at this time. Focus and chant. Some of you guys could be dealing with runes. You could be getting into runes, reading runes. But there's a risk that you guys are going to be willing to take. It's going to lead you in a positive direction. I'm seeing divine feminine, divine masculine, a lot of sun energy. But you're going to be focused. Nothing and nobody can get you off your square. This is what you're destined to do. What we got. Some of you guys will notice that you will become oracles. The messages that you will be getting from spirit and divine will be right on time. Right on track. Tapping into your intuition. Knowing how to use your intuition. Knowing your intuition and ego. Is this your ego or is this your intuition? It's important. But I told you, this is your destiny. Astrology will be a big factor for you guys. A lot of people don't think astrology means anything. It's just a sign. It's just a planet. It's just a star. Okay. That's the limited beliefs. To where you don't think everything go hand in hand, because everything go hand in hand. That's the way the world works. Everything go hand in hand. Why you think you was born at a certain time, certain day, under certain planets? Why do you think you have a sun, moon, rising in the 12 houses? You can get a free birth chart down in the description, guys. So you will know what your placements are, because it's way bigger than what you think. So we're going to get see how the world is perceiving you. Every time you think something don't matter, always know, always remember these words. It's bigger than what you may see at the time. But a lot of you guys have had that family trauma, which closed you off emotionally. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. Alright, so Spirit, how is the world perceiving my crown beings at this time? What is their true image that people are seeing? What are they giving and expressing to society? Oh, right on the destiny, the world. You're closed off. You're in your own little bubble. You're in your own little solitude. People are viewing you as closed off. There's no emotional embracing to the people that's around you. They don't see it and they don't feel it. You're in your own little world, literally. Which 2 and 1 breaks down to a 3. Your creativity. And you know why? Because also the world card is ruled by Saturn, which is like karma and different things like that. But you have a duty. You can be closed off from traumatic experiences that you encountered in life. That's why you're closed off. Because you don't trust anybody. What else? How's the world perceiving my crown being, Spirit? 10 of Wands. And the Star. 10 of Wands here. Some people are perceiving you as you carrying too much. You carrying other people's baggage. Some people may look at you and say they got too much on their plate. They're not wise with their time. They have too many responsibilities. And what we have, the star energy that I felt earlier. Some people are seeing you as the chosen one. Some people are seeing you as the light in their world. Some people are seeing you as the divine being that you are. Some people know the power that you have, whether they admit to that or not. They see it. They know you have the strength and the courage. They know you work damn hard to get there. You're destined for greatness. People see you with the star card. They see you as a person that always get what they want. Anything you set your mind to, that's what you get. That's what you want. It happens. So they know that you are a huge manifester. 4-4 was on the clock. They know you are a manifester. So for people that's being viewed as the world, open up emotionally. You guys are closed off to your emotions here. It's time to tap back into your intuition. People don't see you as loving. You may be loving, which she looks so happy in this bubble, but can't nobody see it. Can't nobody feel it because you in your own world with it. They want some of this peace too. They want some of your happy. They want some of your feng shui too. And some people just see you tired and broke down. They see you tired and broke down. And for the ones that's out here shining, keep shining because you're on your way. This is a process of closing out cycles, releasing burdens so you can be the lightest you need to be. There are no coincidences. There are no changes. You guys are closing out things to release burdens that no longer suit you. So you can be this chosen one. Because many are called, few are chosen. I know y'all know that. What angel messages do you have for the collective spirit? (1111). The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you to wake up to who you truly are, the authenticity, the star. Who you're meant to be. I'm awakening. Say it to yourself. Believe it. Believe it. Only person that can get in your way is you. What else? (24). You have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balance. Stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to nurture and protect and provide all at once. You are generous. Is that why so much baggage is here? Is that why you're carrying other people's baggage? Because people see you as the one to call on. I know they'll do it. I know they'll get the job done. I could overburden them and I ain't got to worry about anything. Are you that person? One more for the collective. My crown being spirit. 444. I said 44 when we pulled these out. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. And trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. Not the past. Not the future. The present moment. Because you are protected. Your angels and spirit guides are guiding you when you see this. You see 1111, you know you are on the right path. And we got 44 here at the bottom. I just said, you know they're supporting you. They're watching you. They're guiding you. You're on the right track. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path. With diligence and determination, even greater success will come in the future. You are supported. You are supported. Despite what you may think at times. That's okay. We all get there. This ain't no easy path and it ain't no perfect path. It's perfectly imperfect. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Keep pushing. Sit with this information. Understand it. Watch it again. Whatever you need to do to be the best version of yourself. Because that's what it matters. That gives the greatest impact. And not to say that you care what anybody else thinks, but sometimes it's good to get the perception of others. How are you being viewed? What do they think about you? Not to take it to heart, but to use it as constructive criticism. To say, this is what I'm displaying. This is the energy. This is the frequency that I'm vibrating on. This is what people are getting from me when I walk into a room. Is that the image that you really want to have? Because in order to walk this spiritual path and go out and teach others, you're going to have to vibrate on the high frequency so you can receive the messages that you need from the divine. And in order for people to gravitate towards you. So always set your intentions to reach the millions of people that you need to reach. To touch their heart, even if it's just for a split second. So I love you guys, and I will definitely talk to you soon. But happy Grateful Sunday. What are you grateful for?